Welcome to Peter King's Training Camp Tour, presented by Die Hard Batteries and Advance Auto Parts. Peter King with NBC Sports here at Kansas City Training Camp, St. Joseph, Missouri. Obviously, the big question around this franchise is, how will they play without Tyreek Hill? And I think it's a complicated question, but the one thing that I've always thought about Andy Reid is how he feels like he can make chicken salad out of a bunch of disparate elements on his team. There's so much new here. Obviously, the rookie Sky Moore it has been a big factor early on in training camp. JuJu Smith-Schuster, Marquez Valdes-Scantling playing all over the formation, particularly JuJu Smith-Schuster, who told me this is a role I always wanted in Pittsburgh, was to play everywhere. And watching practice here, one of the things you notice is he just isn't the slot guy anymore. Lined up wide left, wide right. It was really interesting to see the different kind of roles. But I want to tell you one guy to keep an eye on in this offense. And again, you're probably going to say if he ends up getting cut at the end of camp, keep an eye on Justin Watson. Nobody knows who this guy is. He's a fifth-year guy from Penn. He's bounced around a little bit. He was in Tampa's camp. And I'm told that the quarterbacks in this camp, all of them, love throwing to Justin Watson because he is a precise route runner, and that is what Patrick Mahomes needs. So let's talk about one other thing. Patrick Mahomes, and in my opinion, just talking to him, watching him out at practice, he looks re-energized. It looks like he understands what everybody in the outside world is saying, that, oh, what are they going to do without Tyreek Hill? And I just think when you look at this team this year, you might not have a Tyreek Hill with 16 or 1,700 yards and 11 touchdowns. I think you're going to have a bunch of guys, have 700-yard receiving seasons. And it's going to be spread around a little bit more. I think one other thing to watch on this team is sort of how it's going to work on offense now without Mike Kafka. He's gone, the former quarterback coach. He's with the Giants now as offensive coordinator. Matt Nagy comes back, the former coordinator here, and obviously the coach of the Chicago Bears, the ex-coach of the Bears. He comes back. So now you have Patrick Mahomes, who has Matt Nagy back, and that was a guy who we learned this offense from extensively when he was just drafted by Kansas City 5 years ago. So I kind of look at that. It's going to be an interesting chemistry experiment between two guys, head coach caliber guys, and how they're going to be and what sort of impact there's going to be on the offense. Give you my one fantasy note coming out of here. I like Sky Moore. And so, okay, rookie from Western Michigan. He has come in. He has played all over the map. I think that he could be the kind of Swiss Army knife guy in the backfield, in the slot, set out wide, running the jet sweep stuff. He's going to be a really interesting weapon for a team that is kind of reinventing itself on the fly. In St. Joseph, Missouri with the Chiefs, I'm Peter King.
Hi, I'm Mike Tirico, and thanks for watching. Make sure to hit subscribe for the latest news and highlights from NBC Sports.